Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2017 Range Rover Sport TD6. This is a clean title, clean Carfax car. It's got 58,000 miles on it. We can finance it through Cuddle. I can put an extended warranty on it, either just electronics alone or mechanical and electrical. And we finance through Cuddle and we take trades. So we bought this car out of, I believe it was Arizona. It spent the first 3 years in California, then went to Nevada. And I think we picked it up out of Arizona. Super clean. We love the diesels. If you're not familiar with these, they average 24 miles per gallon. I just took one down to Redding from Portland and averaged 71 miles per hour and 28 miles per gallon. So the wheels and tires are in good shape. You've got wheels locks on it. Had a $72,000 MSRP. You've got passive entry, which is indicated by this dimple in the door. So that will lock and unlock your car. I've got privacy glass, so you can't see in the back seats. It does have automatic high beams, heated seats, heated steering wheel. Cosmetically, it's super, super clean. And if you haven't driven one of these, it's definitely worth a spin around the block. I mean, in typical Rover fashion, you have a bunch of comfort. You have great optional equipment. And you have, with the diesel, I mean, we really like the diesels because of fuel economy. Statistically and historically, Rovers have been some of the worst in fuel economy because of the way they're supercharged, or they're more of a performance-based SUV, and certainly a luxury, but they're not shy about their horsepower, and they usually get terrible fuel economy. So the diesel completely eliminates that, and I wouldn't say there's much of a sacrifice because you still have torque, you have good towing capacity. So you've got adaptive lights, you have headlight washers, you can tell by the pullouts there. Below the lights, paint and body are in excellent condition. There's a star in the windshield, I'm going to replace that. That's on order as we speak. So super, super clean. You have a fixed panel roof, which is nice, so you don't have to worry about that clogging or sunroof repairs with the rails. So you can see those buttons back there, so that's heated rear seats. Yeah, I became a much more of a fan of these after that trip to Redding and the fuel economy. Really, really nice surprise. So leather seating surfaces, of course. You can tell the driver's side. From what we've seen, Rover stuff wears very well. A lot of time on other European stuff, you see the wear on the bolster. We have not seen that with Rover like we have in other manufacturers. So passenger side door, again, excellent condition. Passenger side seat, excellent condition. Roll the windows up. Dash, super clean. Turn some lights on. So center console, aux, USB, and an SD card reader. Electronic parking brake. So you do have 4-corner adjustable suspension. This is height adjustable. As I made the video earlier, it was in the lower setting. I'm gonna spin that back, and then I'm gonna move this up to its highest position. You'll notice quite a difference as I get out. So this is Range Rover's all-terrain system. So it's a selectable traction control. So you've got you have snow, mud, and sand, so it changes how your power is distributed and your traction control works. Very, very efficient. They have a great reputation for bad conditions or even off-roading. So you've got dual auto climate control. This is your media interface, so pretty straightforward. You'll see these dots here, so that means that you've got one more page to scroll there. Then there's one here. The nice thing about the 17 is you're going to have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You're not going to find that in the 16. So you've got 4x4 contacts, voice, vehicle dimensions, Bluetooth. So I mean, pretty straightforward stuff. Not stuff that is going to surprise you or that's unusual. It's pretty straightforward. You do have navigation. You have a backup camera. You do have satellite radio. You've got I was just changing the camera display. So there's your home. So all the standard stuff: Bluetooth, streaming audio, navigation, HD radio, Bluetooth. You've got a multi-function steering wheel. You do have heated steering wheel, so it's got heated front seats and rear seats, heated steering wheel. This is your cruise option. Over here is your menu, your ability to set up and scroll through your menu up here, or your radio. You got voice activation, does have a voice recorder on it also, and Bluetooth stuff. Over here is automatic headlights, and then information, which changes your display on your dasher. You'll see that you can scroll through that. And then front and rear wipers, pretty straightforward. Trying to think what I've got down here. Optional stuff, dome lights and power rear, lift gate so you can open that. Your dash or your glove box is there. We've got the wheel lock in here and books. I do have one master key, that's it. 3 buttons up here that are programmable for security gates and garage door openers. And I'm trying to think of anything else that I missed. Pretty straightforward. It's not loaded with a bunch of gear. You know, just enough to make it interesting. Again, I mean, it was $72,000 new. Turn those lights off. So they're great. I mean, we really like them in the used car market once they've taken some depreciation. We just love the diesel stuff. So this is the middle setting here. The setting I have a picture of. At the top, you'll notice it's extended quite a bit, and it looks extended. So this would be typically where you drive with it most of the time. Anyways, if you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us. We can be reached at 503-227-2354, and we want to thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.